what's this? New prison? New prison? That's right, there's now a new prison inside of the game. There's also a new, like, UI at the top. It says yard time. It also says what the actual time is, in case you don't want to get your phone out and look. It also says you have to move. We don't have to, but you can if you want. You can go to the yard. Anyway, here's the new prison. What it actually looks like. You got like seating areas over here. You got cell block right here. What I'm going to do here is just show you around the entire prison. Then I'll show you how to escape and all the multiple different ways and new ways to actually escape. Here, you've, for some reason, got the comms room for the police only. Again, using the same keycard doors. If you see this door, you can only be a police to get through it, or you have to have a keycard. Up here, you've got the cafeteria, the park area, the park exit actually, and the utility exit. Before we go out that way, I want to just quickly show you this way. Over here you have the police HQ, which is the main police area. Moving time 1:35 PM. Nice. Over here, this is a restricted area. You can be shot here, but what you can do if you want to escape is you can just come over to this door, press escape, and you're pretty much out. We'll get to the whole escaping parts in a minute. This is also a lockpick door. Again, we'll get to that in a bit here. We're going to also go back over this way, because there's more, I think, over this way than there is out that way. I'm pretty sure. It gets really confusing. So over this way, you got the park and things. The park's out there. You got the bathroom and the movie room. Before we get to that though, we have the cafeteria. Now the thing I like about the cafeteria is the new things that you can do in the prison. That is, you can actually now cook. Okay, so say I wanted to like cook a burger, because why not? Who doesn't want to cook a burger? You go over here, you place that, you can go get the buns. As you can see, it tells you what to do down here. You go to any of these cookers, any of them work. I'm going to use this one because it's quicker, easier, closer to the actual plates. Then you just wait here. It's pretty much like cook burgers, though it's in Mad City. You just wait for the burgers to cook. You can see a little cooking smoke coming off it. I was going to say particles, doesn't make sense. Then once that is done, should be able to pick them back up and then take them back over to the little burger things. Once it's done, should only be like 2 more seconds here, really. Hopefully, please. Can you? Hello? Are you gonna? Turns out I could have just picked it up straight away. Anyway, you take these, you put them back on the plate that you actually put the buns on, go all the way back, get another bun, and you got yourself a little burger, little sandwich, whatever you want to call it. There you go, you've actually got 2. It gives you money, gives you XP. It's a nice little way to gain XP. It doesn't give you that much, but it gives you some. If you want to like stop your little shift here, just press quit there. That's the cafeteria. You can also sit down in these seats like you could in the previous prison. Over here, real quick, we got the utility room, soccer field, and the mines. Alright, so you got the utility room and the mines. I'm pretty sure this is the utility room. Again, you can search these boxes. The invisible box that was in the previous prison isn't actually here anymore. I'm like kind of speed running this because I don't want this video to be over 10 minutes, and I also want to get through as much as I can within 10 minutes. So here is the second job. There's new jobs. You got the cooking one, the washing machine one where you go wash the clothes, and you've also got the mining one, and I might have missed one, I don't know. Anyway, for the mining one, how this works is you start the shift here. Whenever you see a blue circle, that's a new job. Here we go. So mine the rocks. You get given this new tool, the mining pickaxe. Now all you got to do is, if you see a rock, go up to it, keep hitting or clicking, tapping your screen, whatever it is, to like do the whole punch thing, and you just keep going around until you get given a new material slash rock slash gem slash whatever. Here I actually got pretty lucky and got it within the first like 2 rocks there that I mined. You might be there for like an hour, you might be there for a year, you might just be there for a minute. Now once you got your ore, you go to this dude called the ore nerd, and you go to him. He will then say, oh, that's a gold ore. Now there's different types. There's bronze, I think. There's like copper and things. There's different ones. Now depending on which type you get, like if it's gold, you obviously get more than, I don't know, whatever the other ones are. I can't remember, whatever. So that's how that works. You can, again, if you want to go back in, do it again, you can. Then you've also got the washing machine, the washing shift. How this one quickly works, you just take the dirty clothes from the dirty clothes section. You can choose from any of these washing machines, any of them. Then you just put them in the washing machine. It literally takes like 2 seconds. Then you run them over to the clean clothes, put them in there. There you go, you get given some money, some XP there. You can go do it again if you really want. You can do it as much times as you want. movie time, movie time. We'll get round to the movie part in a minute, but unfortunately you don't actually manage to see the movies on the screen. It would have been a cool little extra thing, but I don't think you can actually do that, and it would also increase the lag inside of the game. Moving on though, real quick, because I, again, really want to get as much as I can done within the 10-minute timer as I have. If you go on down here, you can go in here, which is actually where we were. We just went up there and pretty much went in a giant circle. Again, you can search the garbage cans, the crates, whatever, like you could before. You have the soccer field here. Over there's the mines. This is the soccer/football field. Again, you can go over here. You can kick the football, whatever. This is where you use the rope. Again, I'll get around to as much as I can on escaping in a minute here. You can come on down here. Now, if you remember to the old prison where you like worked out and things, it didn't actually make you any stronger or anything, it just gave you some XP. Now you you just, again, you do it. There you go. It's now apparently dinner time when it actually looks like it's midnight. Apparently, there we go. Go to the cafeteria and eat. I'm fine. You don't have to do what it says up the top. But you can if you want. I don't know if it'll give you any extra XP, but there you go. So you can just go through here. You can use the treadmill, use the weightlift things, the pusher up things, whatever they're called. It gives you XP. You can talk to this dude if you really want. You don't have to though. Again, you got some more benches here that you can go use. The basketball area, I would have really hoped that they had add like a basketball for you to like little play around with, because why not? Instead, you don't have a basketball, but you can look at this really sick, neat printed Mad City sign whilst you pretend that you have a basketball and do a slam dunk. Oh, and another way to escape is over there. We'll get to all the escapes in a bit. There's another keycard door for if you have a keycard or if you're the police. Alright, quickly moving all the way back where we came from. Yep, we have been in there. That's like, this is like the main area in here where like the cells are and things. We got the utility room there. You got like another crate there in case you want to go do it. The mines are there. We have the football kind of pitch way back there. The cafeteria is there. Now we haven't been down here. The park, bathroom, and movie room, like under this little pathway here. You just go along here, right? And then you got another one of those. These you can't actually climb up. Tried it before. You can't. Trust me, you cannot. Bathroom. If you go in here, there's two ways. You can go left or right. I would, if you have the hammer, recommend you go the right way. Actually, the right way, not left, the right way, not the right way. Just go where I went, because here you can go in here and you can break the toilet if you have the hammer. Again, when I go back over this with all the items as much as I can, you that's when you can break the hammer if you got the hammer. But then if you're in here that you can't break the toilets, it's you can go inside, but you can't break them, so that's pretty nice. So those are like the little toilet block, nice and simple. And then you got the movie rooms. Again, when you go in here, and it even says movie time, there isn't a movie on the actual screen. You can like stand on the seats and pretend you're watching a movie. I don't know, say Spider-Man or whatever you want to watch. But it won't put it on the screen. I don't think Roblox have gotten around to having a thing, like an actual video on the screen. Pretty sure they're working on it, but I don't think they've fully gotten it round to everyone. So when that comes out, we might be actually getting a fully working cinema in the movie room there. Then if you go on over here, we've got like this nice little sit round area. You can open the box if you really want. Again, if you've got a keycard door, you can go through all these like little pillar things around the outside. But that's pretty much it for this area. Now we're back in the main area. That's where the cells are. You got all the things over there. We've explored those areas. Now, before we move on to how to escape and things, I'm going to just show you down here how this works. Is you just come on down here. This black building here is the SWAT building for the SWAT pass. It's where they've stored the SWAT vehicles and passes for like the guns and things. Now, I'm just going to start by showing you how to escape. There are two easy and quick ways to escape. One of which is if you just pull this lever here, you pull it, these open. If you're quick enough, you can, well, it's open for like a whole minute, so it's easy. You can run here back and forth 10 times, but if you're not quick enough and you don't manage to make it across, there's no way you're escaping. You've got to reset from here, and every time you manage to get out here, what you want to do, and I'm going to show you this now, and not every time I actually get out here, you run through the dog area, make sure there's no cops or anything, go under this little piece of fence here. I think there might be another one over there, or if you have a key card, you can just make it through through all the doors there, of course, because you've got a key card. It works out. That is one of 2 easy ways to actually escape. Just making sure I'm actually on the prisoners team and not a criminal, because otherwise I'd have to reset. Another way you can escape is by opening this. Now this opens, you can't be a police and open this, you have to be a prisoner and open this. You can open this from this side or this side if you want to go in and out. Then this opens up, there's alarms that go off and everything. It's pretty cool. You run out, you go over there. Okay, that's how that works. Those are the 2 easy, just quick and easy escapes if you don't want to go around and craft anything. Now we're going to go into how you craft things. Now, like before this whole update, you can still search the crates and get all your materials and then craft things like the C4 and things. Or, if you have enough money, and you don't even need that much, you only need around 5,000. I think the highest thing you can get here is 5,000. Go over to the mines here, and then you talk to this dude here. He will then say, I think I have something you need. This is everything you can have to escape. So, say you wanted the C4, you can buy it. And now I've got a C4. You can talk to this dude, I think, multiple times. Yep, there you go. You just gotta like walk back and forward so the UI doesn't glitch. I'm gonna buy everything and show you where to place it all. So I've now got the rope. Then we go back and talk to him again, and then go lockpick. Nice. Then we'll go screwdrivers and wire cutters. Hurry up, please. Come on, make this a little quicker. Alright, so I have everything that you can have to escape. And of course, if you get more materials, you can actually, you know, craft the materials yourself. Now over here, I believe this is one way to use the C4, not the wood. That's the wrong thing I got out right there. But I'm pretty sure oh, you need the pickaxe for this. So you can actually use the pickaxe if you want to go through there. Didn't actually know that. I thought that was the C4. But I'm going to just run through how you escape through all of these real quick. So first of all, we have the C4. Now, I'm pretty sure there's only one way to use the C4, and that is in the basketball area. This is probably my most favourite way to escape. You get the explosive out in your hands. It's actually massive for some reason. You place it right on this pole here. Doesn't work on any others. Make sure you put it on the one with an X. It won't let you place it on any others, so you won't mess up. Then what happens here is once it explodes, the whole entire light here will then, you know, it will fall over. And then you can just run, jump out. I'm not going to escape though, so I can show you all the other ways of escaping. But that is one of many ways you can actually escape. Walking back on over to the soccer/football field here, if you get the rope out, this is, I think, one of 2 places you can put the rope. I'm just going to put it here because I can't remember where the other one is. I think it might be that place where there's chairs and then there's a box sitting in the middle. I don't know if that place has got a name, but just put it here if you're not sure where to put it and you have the rope. Just put it in the soccer field, the football field, and you should be fine. Moving on to the lockpick then. The lockpick, you just walk over to this door like I mentioned earlier. It's right across from that one door that you can just easily open up. You open this up, walk out. I don't want to walk heavily out, like right out heavily out. I don't want to walk right out so I don't get trapped out here. But you can just, that's where you put the lockpick. Then you run all the way out like I showed you, past the dog area, go under the fence, and you're basically escaped. Now for the screwdriver. Now I'm not going to pause the video here real quick because it's literally just right here. How this one works, this is my second favourite escape, and you'll see why in a minute. If you come on over to the cells, which is where you spawn if you're you know, a prisoner, right? So you come over here, you come up here. This took me like half an hour to figure out. You got your screwdriver, walk over to this. This is the only way you can get in, by the way. You have to go through this way if you've got the screwdriver. Walk up here. You're now in the vent system, which pretty much goes around the entire of the prison, which is why you can see loads of these things. You can open these up as long as you've got the screwdriver, which you will have because you need it to get into here. You can open these up, drop down. I'm not going to do that though because I'm going to show you the way in which you can use to actually escape using this. If you go all the way to the far end, down this way, and then just walk all the way down this way, and then don't go that way, then you go this way, so like turn a left, just go where I went, you know, or you could go that way, I don't know, but I've always gone this way. Open this up. When it lets you, sometimes it glitches like that, it says you don't have the screwdriver, when you actually do, of course, because you needed to get into here. Then you could just jump out and you're there, run out there, you've escaped. Now the final way to escape here is if you are here. I don't know if I can do it on this side. I think I can. But say you're in this side, you won't be this side. But you got the wire cutters, right? Which again you can either craft or find in the boxes. You just cut the fences. It's that easy, and then you just walk on through. It is easy as that. Now before I end the video, I want to show you the police side of things. That's how you escape, and that's what the prisoners see. But what did the police see? Well, I just joined the police team and was spawned in the comm room. Here, in this room, which is just right next to the cells, the comms room, you can go over to these like TVs here. Now the thing about these, you can watch the cameras. You can see me in the window. You can see the main entrance, the basketball court, you can see the main hall. The cameras don't move side to side, but you can still see people when they move. Front gates, these are probably the most important, so you can see where people and if they are escaping. You can see the alleyways and things, the cell blocks and everything. You can even see inside of the vents, which is pretty cool. You can pretty much see every single way possible. I mean, you can't see every way, like you can't see down there, but you know, the one way they are going to escape, you can see. So that's pretty cool. You can also use this camera if this one's being used. I think you can use more than one. If someone's using it, you can use it as well as them, I think. Now, you again, just like the other prison, if you got a key card or you're a police, you can use these little doors here just to like make your way around. It doesn't really take you anywhere apart from above the prison. You can jump over there if you really want. I'm not going to though. I'm going to show you the other police building because there's two. You got the comms room, you got the main HQ as well, and I might as well also show you that area. There's where all the cars are. You got the dog area here. Go into the HQ. Now you might also spawn in here as well. You got the guns here. Now if you go through here, this is where the actual prison is. Just here, and that's where the lockpick area is and everything. And around here, I believe, no, there is where the comms room is, and then you got this HQ, police HQ, as you can see, and then we got all the outfits and things. You've got like the papers, because why not? Assuming that's where you see the most wanted. There's not anyone in this server, which is why there's nothing there. You get the guns and everything. You can go up here. Now this is where it gets good if you don't have a flying vehicle, because you just walk up here. If you're a police or got a key card, you can walk across here, take the helicopter. I'm not going to do that to waste any time, but you can, then you can fly on off. Now this, like I said, is the SWAT building. It's the black and white building. You can walk in here. There's no door here. You can just walk straight on in. If you have this, it's not for sale, but you have to buy the SWAT vehicle thing, and then you can go ahead and drive that. You can also go ahead and get these if you got the pass, and all of these. Can't use them if you don't have the pass, obviously, so buy the pass if you want to do that. This also takes you back to this place where prisoners can use this to escape, and that is pretty much it. And that's where I'm going to leave it off. Hopefully you enjoyed this pretty much full guide. I went over literally everything. So if this video is like 20 minutes long, I'm sorry. Now you know everything about the prison. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like the video, subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this helped you get a little bit more of an understanding about the prison. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Goodbye.